the gym, keeping fit, hard work, but great fun too. And this is another sort of gym, a green gym, and they're popping up all over the place, each one at the heart of a caring community. Saplings like these were planted by people with mental health difficulties, and they're going to grow and grow and be here for other future generations to enjoy. People who work with the green gyms not only get fitter, but they also are happy because they're passing something on to future generations. It's part of a community approach to putting your environment back into working order. These are very, very special things. Green Gym is for everyone, and what you're about to see is how it's been successfully developed in partnership with daycare centres. It's very good news.
Okay, Robert, turkey and ham, is that alright?
Yes.
Okay, well I'm sure you'll have no difficulty in eating all that.
No.
You'll probably still be hungry when you come home, ready for your tea. Robert's very enthusiastic about it. He really loves going out in the green gym and comes home, tells me everything that he's been doing. I think that it's made a big difference. I mean, even on a Wednesday night he's green gym tomorrow, so he's away getting out his sweatshirt, getting it all ready for Thursday morning.
What I like about the green gym is it gets you interested in other people and finding how the other people react to you, and then the garden, it's good, and you see the weeds, you know what a weed looks like, so get it plucked up and make the garden look a bit more decent.
I find it very rewarding work, you know, getting out and seeing a group from a daycare centre from the first day on the green gym progressing through. It's amazing the difference. Their communication, their motivation, their enthusiasm, their team building, you know, and teamwork skills, you know, all vastly improved throughout the course of the project. Just on the green day, okay? Just get warmed up. So one is shaking your hands, it's quite cold. And walking on the spot. Get your feet and arms going, okay? The first day some people are actually nearly quite scared to get involved and, you know, actually get their hands dirty. By the end it's very hard nearly to stop them. I'm doing a bit of digging to feed the arms well warmed up today. Had a huge range of reactions and feedback from participants from daycare centres, all of which have been very, very positive. They've ranged from, you know, very simply, you know, I enjoy going out and working in the environment, out, you know, planting trees, to people who have taken it a lot further now, currently, you know, aren't smoking as much. They're walking to their daycare centre, they're walking more every day. They also help at home in the gardens at the weekend, which is all, you know, feedback that, you know, people are saying that didn't happen before they were involved in the green gym.
We've found Green Gym has been a tremendous support to the mental health programme, in particular for our clients who have been attending day centres for many days each week for many years, and they have found it a tremendous release to go into the community and to build up their own physical activity. It's been person-centred in that way because they have done something which they feel helps them become more active, helps them become more aware of the environment, and helps them contribute to the environment in an economic way as well. We have done an evaluation of Green Gym as it's operated over the past couple of years in Victoria Day Centre, and some of the outcomes have been tremendous. We've had great feedback, very positive feedback from clients regarding social inclusion and social integration. It's been a model that they have welcomed in terms of trying to meet their social needs. We've also had feedback from carers. They find it a tremendous support in terms of respite. We've also heard from carers how there's an increased interest in their own environment at home, either their own garden or other gardens around them, and generally a sense of well-being in their physical health.
Tree planting on Green Gym uses more calories than aerobics. Here's one I planted earlier.
The fresh air is one thing that the members miss most when they're at the centre. They tend to get very much cooked up in the centre, and when they get out in the ground here, the variety of places and it opens their world a bit. It's not just the work, but it's the whole environment. For example, going for lunch or getting the bus up and seeing different parts of the town.
Green gyms are undoubtedly good for the clients themselves, good for their carers, good for the health boards and trusts, and for the wider community too, for it benefits from improvement to their environment. Conservation volunteers operate green gyms throughout Northern Ireland.
Green Gym works on a number of levels. The clients are themselves stimulated. They actually enjoy seeing a job through from start to finish, and they have left new pathways here in the woodlands. The byproduct of that is that the local people, the patients on the site here and the staff have an opportunity to come down now and use this woodland, a resource that they didn't know existed before.
Green Gym conveys a range of social and mental health benefits, building confidence and self-esteem. It also relieves stress and anxiety.
We have a responsibility in terms of health and social well-being for people, and that isn't just the treatment side of it, it's to provide opportunities for people, particularly people with learning disabilities, and this is all part of the service that we provide, and Green Gym has fitted into that so well. We're providing daycare in facilities, and this has allowed us to place people outside the normal daycare settings to provide them with training opportunities, so it's really an extension to that, and such a exciting extension to that in terms of the return for the individuals. Not only the learning experience for them in terms of horticulture and so on, but the social interaction with other people has been hugely beneficial. We have a woodland as part of a large psychiatric hospital site. One of the benefits of working with conservation volunteers is that they now have come on board and they are managing the woodland for us. And they're managing the woodland in terms of an investment for the entire community. And already in the short period of time in which they've been managing it, they've been able to lever in additional funding to re-establish the pathways and do new planting and plant flowers under the trees and so on. And what we've seen over the last couple of years is a huge influx of people from the local community coming in and using the woodland.
Green Gym allows all participants to exercise within their capabilities.